In the heart of a bustling city, there lived a grumpy old man named Mr. Johnson. He was known for his sour demeanor and his disdain for his neighbors. He would often scowl at them and grumble under his breath. One day, a young girl named Lily moved in next door. She was a bright and cheerful child, and she was always eager to make new friends. She tried to befriend Mr. Johnson, but he would always brush her off. Despite his coldness, Lily persisted. She would often leave small gifts for him on his doorstep, such as flowers or cookies. Mr. Johnson would always throw them away, but Lily never gave up. One day, Lily left a small plant on Mr. Johnson's doorstep. It was a small, unassuming plant, but it was full of life. Mr. Johnson was about to throw it away, but he stopped himself. He looked at the plant and saw that it was struggling to survive. He felt a pang of sympathy for the plant, and he decided to take it inside. Mr. Johnson took care of the plant, and it began to thrive. He found himself taking pleasure in tending to the plant, and he began to feel a sense of connection to it. One day, Lily saw Mr. Johnson tending to the plant. She smiled at him, and he smiled back. It was the first time that he had smiled in a long time. Mr. Johnson realized that he had been wrong about his neighbors. They were not all bad people. In fact, some of them were quite kind. He also realized that he had been wrong about himself. He was not a grumpy old man. He was a kind and caring person, and he had a lot to offer the world. Mr. Johnson began to volunteer at a local soup kitchen. He also started to help out his neighbors. He found that he enjoyed helping others, and he felt good about himself. Mr. Johnson had learned the value of kindness. He had also learned that it is never too late to change. Lesson: kindness is a gift that keeps on giving. It can make a difference in the lives of others, and it can also make a difference in your own life